Who do you like in this game? Injured reserves got LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah. Every single person on the team.
We're going to go with injured reserves again this week. I think they're going to remain undefeated against the Rocks.
Well, he should. It's his honeymoon week.
Hey, that's true. And last week he won on his wedding week, beating the Bitch Magnets when they were both undefeated at 2-0.
It's his wife.
Now, Jen, bringing up to the next matchup, CK1 against Norm Buds. Last week, Jen lost a heartbreaker to Sunny. And she was upset by it. She thinks that Sunny shouldn't be in the league because somebody else picked his team and blah, 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 blah. Next week, we're going to have Jen and Mike on this very program debating these facts. The newlyweds are going to be here.
Good.
Sitting in your seat.
Yeah, well, we better get him a second one.
Well, we're going to have
Jen, she could just sit on his lap. She's so
Oh, that would be so freaking adorable if that happened.
God.
I hope that happens. Let's hope that Jen sits.
She was really cute on her wedding. Holy smokes, she was a
breathtaking.
She was a gorgeous bride.
But you know what? These guys want to hear about the wedding. CK1 Sunny Coley against the Norm Buds, 3-0. Both of them 3-0. Both of them undefeated. Who do you like in this one?
And which one?
In Norm Buds against CK1. CK1 has got Donovan McNabb, who broke out of a streak. He scored 46 fantasy points last week. Kevin Curtis scored 43. The Norm Buds have Tony Romo, not a homo.
Romo the homo.
No. Norm reiterated that he is not a homo. Who do you like in this one?
I like them both.
Okay, that's fantastic. You know what? I like the Norm Buds to go 4-0, and I like to see Sunny Coley knocked out of that first place spot. That's what I'm thinking.
I'd like to see Sunny even interested, and at least Norm Buds is doing some smack talk and interested in the game. I mean, that's what's fascinating me, to see people actually interested.
Well, maybe his interest is not being interested. I don't know what the hell that means.
He wins by not participating.
I guess so. I don't know. Screw him. The hell with him. The hell with Sunny. The heck with Sunny. Oh no, I'll edit all that out. Nobody will see that.
Sunny's my roommate, be nice.
Les Salzman, the Brew Crew, who lost a tough break to JH Express last week. They're 1-2. They had the game won until Drew Brees threw 4 interceptions. You watched some of that Monday night game, honey.
No.
Remember when I cheered? Remember I was cheering?
Sure.
Okay. Against the Spades, 0-3, the only winless team. Does Robbie have a shot here?
Yes! Robbie wins! Yay, Robbie!
I would like to think so, but I think Les is going to pull this out. I think the Brew Crew's coming back. Dr. Mo, 3-1 against the Bitch Magnets, 2-1. Guess who this is?
Which ones?
The Dr. Mo against the Bitch Magnets. This is Jason against Eric.
Yay, brothers!
This is Moshan Bowl number 1. Now, last time the Moshans played was the playoffs, and Jason beat his brother Eric. After Eric said, "Dude, he will not win." Dude, watch my lips. And Jason won. Who do you like here? Dr. Mo lost his first game last week to the A-Dogs.
They're both funny.
And Katie thinks the A-Dogs are great.
I do.
A-Dogs scored over 100 points last week, but that's not the story. Dr. Mo and Bitch Magnet. Who do you like?
I like about the Moshans.
Yeah,
Yay, Moshans!
I'm picking Jason Moshan in this, despite the fact that Eric, I think, had a bad week last week, 72 points. I think both of these teams score over 100.
2-1.
That's his record. 2-1.
Is that bad?
We'll talk about that after the camera's off.
2-1.
I think both are going to score over 100 points. I think Jason's going to win a close one around 130 to 128. The Man Horse 1-2 against the Norm Buds 3-0. This is Norm's second game. Dane, the reason why I highlighted this one, Dane scored 137 points. That's more than anybody scored last week. Who would have thought the Man Horse would score that many points?
Yeah.
Who do you like in this one?
Who would have thought?
Dane and Norm?
What?
Well, I think... I'll pick up this one, Kate. Brian Westbrook is out, or he's hurt for the Man Whores, which is going to hurt him, but I think he's still going to pull it out. I think the Man Whores are going to have a great week, and I think they're going to beat the Norm Buds here. One more game we'll highlight. Smear the Queers against the JH Express. I'm coming off of a bad scoring week, only 69 points.
Smear the Queers.
James Chapman has been on fire. He scored over 100 points last week. 2-1 against 1-3. Who do you like?
Smear the Queers. I mean, honey. Yay, honeys.
Thanks.
Smear the Queers.
Thanks, honeys. Thanks, honeys.
You're welcome. No.
17 games on the docket next week. Also on the commissioner's page this week, I put down the all-time winningest records. Injured reserves are 32-12 all-time.
All time. That's
32 wins, 12
all-time.
losses. That's the best record. Guess who's got the worst record all time? Take a guess. I love the guessing game.
Spades?
The Spades! Look at her! Robbie Hunt has got 12 wins, 29 losses. That's a mountain of losses to be carrying around. His psyche has got to be ruined.
Sorry, Robbie.
His psyche's got to be ruined.
No.
Could you go out in public having that many losses, hon?
Yeah.
No, you can't show his face anywhere. The A-Dogs were 15th at 12-27. Some of the teams that were over 500, the CK1, Sunny is second all-time, winning 27-14.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? If I could ever find Sunny, maybe we'll have him on the show in a couple of weeks. Bitch Magnets 27-16. That's Eric Moshan. He's third place all time. I'm 26 and 17, 4th place. Dr. Mo right behind me, 26 and 18, 5th place all time. The Norm Buds are 6th place all time, 14 and 11. This is based on winning percentage, not wins.
You're way too much time on your hands.
Brew Crew 21 and 19. He's also over 500. Everybody else has a losing record, including your Busty Lusties.
Yay, Busty Lusties! I'm your cheerleaders, Busty Lusties.
She's dynamite. It's hard to believe I couldn't get somebody else in here. I'm very happy to have Katie Peck here this week.
I love you too.
Katie, anything else you'd like to add as we wrap up another episode of the North Idaho Football League News? This is dead air.
It sure is.
This is dead air.
It sure is. I think you guys are awesome. I wish every team the best of luck, and it's kind of funny. I don't know.
What, now, do you ever want your own team, Katie? Would you ever like your own team in fantasy football?
I'd be scared of if I ever played against you.
What do you think would happen? Well, I'm mild-mannered. I would be rooting for you. What would your team name be? What would you...
Oh, no.
Oh, now you're a little loopy. What do you think your team name would be? This is obviously all rehearsed prior to taping.
I don't know. What would be a good name for my team? Not the Katie Heads.
Not the Katie Heads?
No.
Well, you can think about it for a sec. Coming up next week, like I said earlier, we're going to have Mike and Jen here. We've got some more topics to discuss. Next week on the commissioner's page, I'm going to have a breakdown of who's leading in the minor categories. Biggest blowout, longest winning streak, who's got the top players, who's going to be in the money so far after 4 weeks.
Who's got the top players?
Well, we're going to learn that next week, Kate, on the commissioner's page.
Well, this week, who has the top players?
Well, we're not going to discuss that this week, Kate. Next week is what's going to be our topic. We're going to talk about Jen and Mikey's wedding a little bit, see how they're doing a week after being married. And then it's kind of funny, we've got Jen's the 14th all-time winningest team. Mikey's number 1. They're kind of at the 2 different spectrums of the winning cycle there. You know, you got Mike way up here, Jen way back there. Why is Jen so far behind than Mike, do you think? Do you think it's because she's a girl?
No, because she's the loving wife and supporting her husband. Helping her husband rise up and achieve his goals. When secretly she will kick their asses.
Kate, hello!
Hello!
Clean show here. Yellow!
Yellow?
Asses?
You have a yellow ass?
Anyways.
What?
That's all we have for this week, folks. Like I said, Mike and Jen in here next week. The week after, we're going to have the man whore himself, Dane Wilson, in the studio. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can. You're supposed to have him today.
No. That said 2 weeks from now. No, Katie, we really wanted you here.
Today. Yeah, looking at the date, that really shows it's 2 weeks from now.
Kate, please. Kate, you shouldn't even have access to the computer.
You wrote this September 20th.
That's kind of off limits.
Meeting today.
It's John Hunt's private program.
Oh, remember, you may be the commissioner, but I am the commissioner of you.
All right, guys, doubleheader weeks this week. I'll be here Sunday at my house watching football. Good luck, everybody, and Kate Peck, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Oh,
I'm not going to do that with very many people on this, I promise you. Thanks. Bye. You did good. It's easy as that.
Very good. That's kind of funny. You have a yellow ass.
It's because I'm Chinese.
So, no, really, who has the best league?
Who's the best what?
Or the best players? Need money still from Steve Harding. Norm still owes money?
These are all the, yeah, of course.
Norm never owes money. He's cool that way. Les and James. Don't be a Duce.
Funny.
Duce is like me. He's always on the list.